Yo, what's up? Um, I'm just playing a little bunch of games to get my lucky drops. I've already played a little bit today. I did not record it or the first two lucky drops. There weren't anything too special, but yeah, we're gonna be doing all three of my accounts. Um, yeah, we're doing my main account. I've already played two games on this, and then I've also already played two games on my first alt account. So yeah, we took a Fisherman Prince. Hopefully we do good. If not, oh well. Um he's gonna play Freeze to defend and Rage. I don't know what he's trying to do here. We're just gonna avoid that. It should have been better to just hit the flying machine. But we're only gonna take one hit from it, so it's okay. Barbaro and Rogue Ghost to defend literally all of these piggies. They're all gone, just like that. Just like your hopes and dreams. Just kidding. Fisherman, not down fast enough. It's still gonna bring one of the barbarians over, and then the second one's gonna just grab some damage on my princess tower. Rello Ghost in the other lane, just doing work. Under 1,000 health on the on that one tower there. Oh my goodness. Sneaky Golem in the pocket. Sneaky Golem incoming. Oh my goodness. It's happy days from now on. Sneaky Golem. Sneaky Golem in the pocket. It's going to be great. Alright, seems like he gave up. Golem's just going to finish it off. So, yeah. I will see you with the first lucky drop. Alright, coming with a wonderful 1-star drop with 2 wall breakers. Oh well, you get what you get. We have 8 drops that we're doing today, so hopefully we get more lucky than that. I prefer Mega Draft over like an Evo Draft if I'm being completely honest, but I'm not spending 50 gems just to play it. So yeah. We're just gonna grab recruits. Recruits. We've double minion, freeze, recruits, zap. He gave me the Evo Skelly Barrow, so hopefully we'll get that to be good for us. And then zap to retarget onto the recruits that are there, and it should just take out the mortar. It switched onto the other recruits in the other lane. Probably just gonna split minion horde. It's gonna deal some damage on the bowler and finish off the battle healer. Just good defense and offense here. He's gonna arrows the 4. And we're gonna freeze all of that and get so much damage on that left-hand tower. And the spear goblins still doing work. 600 health down on that tower. Probably just fisherman on the magic archer. Hopefully getting king tower activation here. Not gonna get it, but flawless defense anyway. Cause one troop is a massive offense for him. That mortar's not gonna do nothing for him. Minions. So it's not worth it for him to arrows and then late minion horde or just recruits. Recruits. He still has arrows for my minion horde, so just leave it. Kill the giant, kill the battle healer. They're gone. They're out. And then goblin giant with the 4 recruits that are left should just put up an amazing offense. Magic archer's just walking by his tower. that's not going to be there for too long. That was kind of a waste of a zap, but you know what? It's okay. Firecracker, no, Fisherman. We're getting tons of damage on that King Tower there. Lower than the Princess Tower, just off that couple of recruits and the Goblin Giant, which is great. We're gonna minions here too. That'd be a pretty good value. Arrows or even Fireball there. Now we're gonna minion Horde, just get rid of that everything there. He's gonna arrows right away. Goblin Giant on defense. Skelly Barrel to kill out the mortar and some of the bowler. Zap everything. Everything's gone. We're gonna take some damage on our King Tower, but that's about it. Or King Tower. On our Princess Tower due to the one Goblin. And the bowler. Jesus. What am I on about? Sorry. Oh, we win the game. I'm happy. I'm great. And we're back with the lucky drops. 3 stars. Fire Spirits. I've not seen a 4-star in a while. Another lucky drop. 2 stars starting this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, back in with another game. Hopefully we do good on this account too. This is my lowest account, 1,000 trophies. Just reached Spell Arena or Spell Valley. There you go. But yeah, hopefully we do good. If not, oh well. Not much I can do. That Barb's gonna get a little bit of damage. That Mega Minion's just gonna die. Battle around the other side. I'm playing a double building, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. Hopefully we just fly by everything and win. That's about it. That Goblin Brawler's gonna get quite a bit of damage on that left hand lane, and then he played a very late Valkyrie. So yeah, we're just gonna get a ton of value on both of those towers. Goblin Hut's gonna be great because really the only win conditions you have right now is Hog Rider, I think. I don't quite remember. Giant and Battle Ram. So Giant is automatically countered. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Spear Goblins. Alright, well we're gonna take out both of those towers and just start going for the King Tower. But yeah, hopefully he lets us get this King Tower and make it a pretty fast game for us. We did overspend quite a bit of elixir there, so this skeleton for Mini P.E.K.K.A trade is just going to be great for us. Goblin Cage for the Musketeer. He's just keeping me on low elixir now. I think he's just spamming the bridge. Not like an Arena 4 or 5 player knows how to play against someone who's up in 8,000. I'm not trying to flex, but just kind of being honest here. Early Musketeer for the Mega Minion. And then probably cycle out until a Fireball and kill everything there. Won't hit the Mini P.E.K.K.A. But we do have a lot of Spirit Goblins right now, which is just great for us. I'm pretty sure we had 7 or 8 there. But we would do win the game with a Barb Hut. Is it a Barb Hut? No. I forget. We got 2-star goblins there. Battle Ram, there you go. That's what it's called. It's not called Barb. It's called Battle. There we go. Anyway, next game, we're against Link. Not too sure what that choice of a name is, but Nintendo picked it, so. Just hit arrows here. Just automatic arrows, battle ram. This is a very good offense here. We have the Goblin Brawler, battle ram, and the rest of that knight there. If you didn't play that Valkyrie, I'm sure that knight would have died too. Probably just a good musketeer here on defense. And we're going to save up for a Goblin Hut. Everything there's dead. We might take a lot of damage here. Maybe a little. I don't know. Knight to back everything up. Skeletons to distract. Bang. We took pretty... In reality, we took no damage. Except for the fireball, but that doesn't count. I don't care what you say, that does not count. Probably save up elixir, go for the king tower. Instantly fireball hopefully kills the musketeer. It won't. Probably good arrows here is just gonna wipe the rest of the minions and the musketeer out. And then we get some damage on the king tower to finish off this game. If we do finish this off. Who knows, maybe we'll go into overtime. Goblin Hut when we hit 10 elixir for the giant. And then a musketeer to help kill the giant faster. Battle ram the other lane. Another goblin cage. No, fireball value on the musketeer and the Valkyrie. Arrows, everything. They might get a little bit of damage here just because I only have 4 elixir cards in my hand. But, sure, we'll be fine. We will misplace that Goblin Hut completely. A fireball should have took everything out. But, you know what? That's okay. Maypek is just going to get another hit on our king tower. We take on the musketeer. And we go for their king tower now. Just be salty. I guess we are going into overtime after all. That battle ram's just going to reach his tower and deal a whole bunch of damage. We just want to cycle everything out. Knights on the mini P.E.K.K.A, arrows on the minions. Now we have a fresh knight to start over with. And then battle ram hopefully going to make it to the tower. Fireball for anything that he plays. That Valkyrie is pushed away from our barbs. And they get more damage. 507 health left on that tower there. We're just going to arrows everything off just to shorten our cycle, I guess. Knights are pretty much dead. Probably a fireball on the mini P.E.K.K.A musketeer and the archer there. Everything here should die. With a little bit of help from our towers here. That one archer is gonna get a little 300 damage. Arrows, fireball should take out the tower. It won't. Anyway, Goblin Hut defense predicting his giant. I don't know if it's really a prediction, but arrows, battle ram, musketeer hits the tower for the win. Another lucky drop here. Let's see what we get. A 1-star barbarians. Seems like I've been saying that word a lot recently. Little golden chest there. Nothing too important. Just a little more cards into your back pocket. There, my back pocket, but that's fine. That's fine. Goblin Hut, get rid of the barb hut or the barb. No, battle ram. We got it this time. And then yeah, arrows to take care of the barbs. Probably a skeleton too. I'll play a knight. And we're gonna cycle onto our battle ram. We're gonna be extremely low elixir. We're gonna take out that tower, but we also have to worry about Goblin Hut on defense. This is a 2-win condition deck he has. Battle ram and giant. It's kind of questionable in this low open arena, but I could care less if I'm being honest. Goblin Cage is not going to be worth it. We're probably going to lose most of our tower there. But the Knight will come in clutch and kill most of the... or all of the Barbarians. Hopefully my Goblin Brawler is just going to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A. Your levels matters. Your levels matters so much. We're just going to Fireball to take out the tower here. And that Knight getting more value on that King Tower. More value on that King Tower. Skeletons. Gob Hut. The Skeletons were just for cycle. Cheapest thing you got, you play it. Bataram on offense. And then we're probably going to Arrows or even Knight here just to keep all those Spirit Golems alive. And then Barb Hut on tower. A very early Fireball with Skeletons to defend. And then Gob Hut because he played the mini P.E.K.K.A. But we grab the King Tower beforehand. Lucky drop time. 1 star, 3 stars. Skeleton Dragons. Alright, one more game on this account, I'm pretty sure. So, enjoy. Fireball the Skelly Dragons, get some damage on that King Tower there. While taking out the dragons themselves. A level 2 Evo Spirit. That would be a fun card. An Evo Spirit. I feel like they would just call it an Evo Spirit, not like an Evo Fire Spirit. No, yeah, it would be really fun to have an Evo Spirit. It's like a freeze, a shock, a lot more damage, and heals your troops. That sounds like a really cool concept. The one thing they have to wait for like Evo Mirror and some of that stuff too. I mean, in my opinion, let me restart that. In my opinion, Evo Clone and Evo Mirror would be great, other than cards not having Evos. Because Evo Mirror would just be that level up, obviously, from the Mirror. And then you get the evolved version of whatever that card is. So, what would you do if it was an Evo Barb Hut or, Evo Goblin Hut? You should get a normal Goblin Hut? Or even, the things that come out of, for a furnace or something. You would clone everything there and it'd just be evolved. That would be crazy with, Skarmy and stuff. You play a Skarmy, you clone it, and everything is just Evo Skeletons now. That one big Skarmy. That's insane. Anyway, we have not taken a single bit of damage on our tower. And we took down 2 of this Princess Towers. That's pretty great in my opinion. Fireball kills everything there. Level 2 E-Spirit. Working its hardest. Musketeer, take out the witch? No. The wizard. Yeah, I feel like some of the Evos that they're coming out with is, they're pretty good. But they're also, pretty pay to win, too. Because, you always have to pay, that $3 or $6 or $7 or whatever it is to get 3 of the Evos. 3 Evo shards. Hold up. Pause the conversation. Lucky drop time. 1 star, 2 star? 2 star. Okay. More skeleton dragons. So happy. Alright, well, that is everything that we have with this account. Anyways, next account, we're playing Evo Giant Snowball. Evo, or not Evo. I gotta stop using that word for a little. Hog, Freeze, Knight, Musketeer, Ice Spirit, and I want to say Skeletons. I can't see it right now. Oh, and Baby Dragon. Skarmy, not Skeletons. But we do get plenty of damage on that right-hand tower. 1500 with Hog Rider, Freeze. So, I can't lie, that's pretty great. Back to the conversation that I was having. The Evo, Evo Elixir Collector sounds cool. Whoa, what would that be? You should get 2 Elixir. 1.5 Elixir every pump. Yeah, that sounds fun. If I'm not lying. We almost take out the right-hand tower with the Hog Rider. But, yeah, this is a pretty rushed deck. I don't know what else to say. Just watch the gameplay, listen to the conversation. I don't know. Evo Giant Snowball was not really a controversial card. It's simply a good card. Like, you have just great, like, you push it back. Yes, you push it toward their king tower, not back towards something. That's the only downside about it. But otherwise, it's just simply a great card. Really good, in my opinion. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Evo Knight, I don't really like him. I picked Evo Skeletons over Evo Knights all day. Evo Skeletons are good in my opinion. They're great. Obviously, you have your Cycle card. It's going to be like Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit. I wouldn't say Heal Spirit if I were you, but you know, you have your spirits, you have your like 1 or 2 Elixir cards. You have your Cycle cards. That's why they're called Cycle cards. You use them, they're gone fast. Boom, that's it. That's everything. Yeah, that's I forgot my train of thought. Hard Rider on the King Tower, 20 seconds left. We might just win by tower here. Not gonna give up this tower. Otherwise, yeah, pretty good game. I really do like this deck just because you have like the really fast. It's not really that fast of a cycle, but you have your splash damage. You have everything you need. That's why I love homemade decks. Lucky drop. Another 2-star. We have great luck today. Speaking of luck, I believe that we're gonna leave that for now. Who knows? Maybe we'll show it at the end of the video. Coming up in a few minutes here. Anyway, freeze literally everything there. Grab some quick, easy damage. Why is this guy's clan name 75 School? Maybe he's trying to say like 75 in a school zone. I feel like that's really bad to say, but yeah. He's playing Balloon Freeze. I'm fine with it. I could care less what he plays. We're slightly ahead on damage now because those 2 night shots, but I don't know. Pretty good. Some of these cards that would have an Evo is gonna be crazy. Like, what about Evo Skeletons? Or not Skeletons. Evo Skarmy. Well, what's gonna happen there? 2 Skarmies like he did with the Skeleton Barrel. Like I feel like the Skeleton Barrel is a little busted, but it's not too bad. 1 HP balloon's gonna take out the tower, probably. Yeah. Yeah. There's really no advantages to this game other than, freeze your opponent, freeze everything, right? But, yeah, that's about it. There's nothing too special about this. Some of these cards, like Evos, they would just be crazy. Like, what about Battle Ram? She throws 2 of her, like, little stun thingies. That'd be fun. Evo Sparky. Charges it up twice as fast. Evo Inferno is probably just going to be the same as Evo Inferno Dragon. Yeah, I really like the Evo concept, obviously, because you had your champions, like, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, almost. So, really, what are you going to do? What's your plan now? Boom. Release everything that you've ever done. Evos. I like the concept how they're like releasing it month by month by month. But they gotta make sure like these cards are still good with each other beforehand and not after. Let's hope that balloon dies in time. Great, it does. We go into overtime. Hopefully Hog Rider just finishes off that tower. 261 on that tower left. So Knights probably just takes out everything there. Musketeer just in case. Yeah. Baby Dragon in the pocket to take care of all of the Inferno Dragon. Tanks for the Musketeer. They've got Hog Rider. Freeze coming up. Freeze is pretty much everything there. Giant Snowball, Evo Giant Snowball, boom, take out tower. I believe this is going to be our last lucky drop here, so, focus up. No, still 1 star. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please sub.